All right, what we're doing is we're setting up this fan right now to establish 50 pascals of differential pressure between the inside and the outside of the structure. The fan has a restrictor plate on it, and it's hooked to a computer. So based on the operation of that fan, we know how many CFM of air is blowing through that restrictor plate. Then based on the volume of the building, we can do the math to determine what the air changes per hour is in the entire envelope.
That's what he said. That's a lot of air, 1.7.
That's the equivalent from a CFM or a hole. That's a 5 or 6 inch diameter hole.
Altogether, my manometer tells me you have about 77 square inches
Of area leakage.
Yes.
How much?
77 square inches. You add up all these receptacles. Well, where are they?
I'm foaming these things.
They're about a 3 by 4. You know, add up. I mean, I think this one was this one over here, or that one was really blown in hard.
Yeah. Now, is that consistent around the whole floor, or is that just right there?
It doesn't. I mean, you can see the difference all the way around. See the heat.
Right.
The heat's trying to come in underneath of there.
Yeah. That was our weak spot down at Passive House. The floor.
Yeah.
So are you thinking we should have taped the floor to the wall panel on?
I mean, it doesn't mean we still can't do it.
What's that?
Doesn't mean we still can't do it on the outside.
Right.
Well, how does this sit? Does the SIPs panel sit right on top of the
Foundation.
The foundation.
Right.
Okay, so there's obviously not really a band board there. So when you set it on the foundation, is it foam sealed to the foundation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you've got a plywood to the top of a joist connection here, and then you've got your floor plate to the top of the plywood, and the panel sits on top of that. So
Yeah, this area is a little bit differently because remember I told you we were using a rim SIP?
Right.
So instead of a band board, it's actually a SIP panel that goes from like that point around into here.
Right.
And then the floor comes out over top of it and caps it. Okay, so then you get the potential for air leaking at that joint coming in under this flooring. And then once we put a sole plate down, before we put our wall panel on top of it, we seal that. And that's the potential for air leakage right there at that joint as well, albeit though very small.
Yeah.
Anything else you're seeing that's jumping out at you? How's the ridge looking? That's
The ridge it's just a little bit warm up there. See, you have some that could also be a reflection, but some of it is heat coming in around that, around where the light's connecting to the.
you seeing that in all of the light fixtures or just that one?
No, here's another one. See that? Right up there's where it connects to the ceiling. You can see the air pulling in around right there where it's streaking.
Yeah.
In there.
Right
Just
there.
remember here, see that one's fine.
Yeah, that one up there.
And that one's fine.
Look at that.
It's showing that hole underneath it too, right?
Yeah. They probably never got foamed up before they put the siding, before they put the roof.
What's that air? What's that over there? Do you have any idea what that is?
What are you pointing at?
It's pointing right in between the support beam and about halfway in between the support beam and the ridge. Here's your cross piece.
Oh, I see it. There you go. So now, right there.
It's just a small spot, but you know it is measuring a couple degrees warmer.
They do a core drill there to get into the run electrical?
No.
Panel joint?
Joint the panel.
That makes sense though. All those joints are taped, right?
Yeah, the bottom of the panel is taped.
I'll see how they can do that.
1.6. Yeah. Helped a little bit. But there's still some receptacles he hasn't gotten to yet. You know, like I said, you add all those up, you know, 2 inches by 3 inches.
That'll make a difference.
It does, it does. And the majority of the homes I go into, I hardly ever find one big problem.
It's always a bunch of little
It's a
stuff.
bunch of little ones.
Okay. Well, let's break her down and you go to your next one.
Okay.
All right, so at this point we're sitting at a 1.6 air changes per hour. We've identified about a dozen or more plugs which we have to go in and foam up to get it a little bit tighter. And then we're going to do another follow-up blower door test when we're basically all finished up, trimmed out, to see just how low we can go. At this point in time, we're very confident that we are easily going to comply with an Energy Star Plus 5-star rating.